Happy landing. Thank you.
Take your mask off.
Thank you very much. They said they heard Singapore ride with us. The last time I rode all the way from San Francisco to Hong Kong and with this airline, they gave me one saying that was love from 3 flight attendants and cabin crew, and they said they put in those website for the Singapore Airlines feedback, and they said Singapore Airlines with a heart means with love. That I really much love about it, because I know I will like about it. My God, the sky's so red out, beautiful outside. Yeah, you can see outside, it's really nice. It's just like the same we came from the sky like this, and then we're about to go into a loop like this. I just know the plane direction goes loop like this. Because there are other planes that operate from Singapore, San Francisco, they usually go like this and they go like this. Yeah. They go into 2 different curve directions. Use only A350 a lot for this company, this airlines. That's what I like about this A350, because engines are really quiet, and you know, once the head level gets stressed, I feel so, which actually should work a lot. So yeah. It's really nice, quiet, beautiful music. It's like a lullaby. It's almost like a lullaby music. sounds so cute. Heavy crew to landing stations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt and join up your window shade. Thank you.
I want to work for this company sometimes because not only do what is it, members get points, but also they get to make a living and salary too. So yeah, that's why I'm planning to get a level 2 GCD degree in English in order to attend it, because this is actually a requirement. So if I actually transfer overseas, this is actually a requirement. So you have to have a level 2 in English. So and also you have to attend a lot of classes like health care and beauty grooming, and also know how to handle food handling these passengers. You can apply for it on the Singapore Airlines website, but there is actually terms and conditions applied, so you have to read carefully before you decide you want to do it or not. So yeah. Because I want to go into this training center sometimes. So because there was one time this year in 2015, there was actually an open house, so that was free to the public. But I don't know when they'll be releasing that open house again. That will be free to the public again. Because if I ever stop by Singapore again, I'd be happy to visit and see what their classes and stuff are all about. That way I can learn from it, and create my own grooming and beauty at home. So it's finally good to be at back in the Bay Area. I even see the San Francisco Salesforce Transit Center, even the tower. So you live in San Jose? Yeah. I actually live in Alameda. Yeah. I mean, I lived in SF for 1 year, but I moved to Alameda. It's 3 miles. That should be at least 230 meters down, I suppose. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, and $0 limit. Oh, both hands on the camera. It's good to be back in SF. For after 2 weeks, and I did spot an old friend of mine, actually my old friend of mine, which was also my childhood friend since in high school, that was Singh college me. He's actually on this flight back there. Oh, is it? He spotted me, so I was minding my own business, drinking a Hotie's hot frappuccino at Hong Kong that I bought from Starbucks. Nice. I mean that I bought at a Starbucks coffee shop at the Hong Kong airport, which is right by gate 7 or something? 7 or 6, yeah. I would say just gate 7, so used to be 17, but they had to take the 10 digits away, so they changed the numbers from usually 5 was 15, and then 12 was 22, so that's what they named it, gates number 1 to 10. So yeah, it's supposed to be gates 1 and 20 last time. And last time when I went to have a McDonald's there, I was experiencing that they were reconstructing, so you have to be outside the terminal. That's the bummer. They were reconstructing something, so new restaurants were added for option for now. There was the McDonald's was under construction, or probably they just moved it to the outside. It's good to finally be back in San Francisco. Gosh, I miss this city so much. I hope I can get my 4G back from the imprisoned 2G in Asia.
Yeah, that's true.
But I really like Hong Kong because when I was playing Pokemon Go, I found they have some exclusive Pokemon like Corsola and Farfetch.
Oh,
you can capture them in the airport. It's a fun game to play, especially like, we can meet up and make new friends, especially on the community day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the Cathay Pacific, the A350s right there. Because the A350 usually they come back in the afternoon, but they start resume service in the middle of the night. So usually they start resume service every day, but usually in the middle of the night. So, but there's one time that flights got all canceled because of the protester. That was really, really big, huge day in the airport. It lasted 2 days. Many people were injured. So fortunately they had to have security guards block the airport entrance for now. Because Hong Kong has undergone a serious crisis of events, which is actually not good. So, because many people who traveled were stranded when they needed to leave or when they had to transfer plane. Seriously, if they were to live for 2 days, they would have been given, meal vouchers or tickets.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because the last time when I went to Vietnam, I told Cassie, turns out it was the flight's fault that they arrived late. So it turns out my flight that was supposed to take the other one that just left without me. So I was compensated my own mileage, Asia mileage points, and also 275 voucher meals in Hong Kong dollars. It was really, really nice of them. So.
Please take care when opening the overhead compartments, and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been our pleasure serving you on this ride. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
And also, I'm a member of this company, so Star Alliance. Singapore Airlines works with them, so because the only point miles I earn is actually with this airline, so Singapore Airlines. Or any other airline that I take, I have to put in my Chrysler membership, so that way I get to earn miles and spend my next receipt when I get to go back to Singapore or Malaysia. But I will not spend all my points yet because even though I just know that they're still able to be used forever and ever. Last time they had to expire, but this time they decided that they're not going to expire for each passenger's points. So yeah, that can get them to upgrade seats and to get access to lounges. Oh yeah, there's the Oceania A350 outside. You can see the wings are smooth curve shape, not like this rough curve shape. So.
I don't want to talk to you.